With new updates come new releases, and one of those new releases is Draco Intrepidus. It will be stepping into Jurassic World today, and in this video I will be explaining its stats, moves, combat viability, and overall how it does and fits into Nublar Shores and Jurassic World Alive in general. So strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen, because in this video I will be explaining Draco Intrepidus in under 30 minutes. Before starting, I just want to say that contrary to popular belief, I think this design is actually pretty cool. It looks like a little baby Sucutator if you compare it both side by side, so I think that's really unique. I mean, I wish the glow on the back was a little bit more brighter and that it was a little bit more vibrant, I guess you could say. Maybe because it looks ugly as shit on the shores, but I guess that's besides the point. I think it looks pretty cool, it's fresh, and it's not absolutely boring, but it definitely does look a little bit more like Dracoceratosaurus if I gotta be honest, but whatever though, that's besides the point. I think now would be a perfect time than ever to step into section 1, the hybrid profile. Taking a look at Draco Intrepidus now, it's got some fairly good resistances and moves with base stats of 4,500 health, 1650 attack, 127 speed, 10% armor, and 25% crit chance with a 150% crit damage. This thing will be packing a punch for whatever it comes across most of the time, unless it faces off against the Cunning, then it's going to be absolute fodder sometimes. But I think Draco actually has some pretty good resistance, like pretty good like overall base stats. I mean, usually you don't really see this too much. You see like way less health, a little bit more attack, not much, output. But for something like this, I'd say it's pretty acceptable. Along with the resistances, it's got backed up by some fairly good ones, I guess. It's got a 75% resistance to stun, a 50% resistance to both swap prevention, reduced damage, and vulnerability, with a 33% in rend resistance and a below average of 25% with DOT, being immune to both speed decrease and crit reduction. So overall, I'd say they're fairly decent. Nothing too terrible, nothing too crazy. I mean, me personally, I would either have the rend or a DOT bumped up just a little bit. You'll see why in the battle portion, but I mean, overall, I'd say that this thing has solid resistances, nothing absolutely crazy, but nothing too OP where it's not going to be extremely oppressive either. Overall, I'd say the lineup for Draco Intrepidus seems pretty fair. Its resistances aren't terribly OP, neither are its base stats, but you can find out just what it can do in the next section, abilities. Draco Intrepidus has some fairly good moves for a fierce creature of this niche, and I'm going to take a look at that right now. Taking a look at its strike, it's got minor rending lockdown, which is actually shadow buffed, I think, just a couple weeks ago as of making this. So out of nowhere, it was just I think that was when Spinotaps was released that minor rending lockdown was buffed. So I mean, I guess it works out for Draco Intrepidus in the end. You can still distract, which is actually not terrible. It also has crushing prowl, which is pretty good. You can cleanse, you can increase your own damage, and set up for a huge attack. What actually saves it though is everything else afterwards. Stunning Wounding Impact is a turn 1 impact that has a 100% chance to stun. It destroys shields, bypasses armor. It's an impact, and it does 33% of the opponent's max HP, which is damage over time for 3 turns, which that is very, very good for a turn 1 move, especially when we get into everything else afterwards. But you can essentially go for SWI, hit something like Gryganyth, for example, stun it, go for Crushing Prowl, and then just finish it off with your Rampage, which will actually be coming up right about now. Cleansing Devour Rampage. So you cleanse all negative status effects, you destroy shields, and you do a Rampage that Devour heals. And it's a cooldown of 1, so you can just keep on cycling this over and over and over again. So this dino does have some very, very good cycling with its moves. You can keep on repeatedly hitting, you can stall. Not necessarily stall in that sort of regard, but you can try to just buy your time with Devour and Dodge. So very, very good stats on a creature like this. Essentially, everything else after in terms of its on escape, even tier 5 as well, is extremely strong. I mean, it's got a swap in Shattering Prowl. So just like the Thylos, you come in, you hit, and then you get your buffs afterwards, which is crit increase, dodge, and ferocity. So that's pretty good. Me personally, I don't really find this to be the most viable move for Dracos. I know it sounds weird, but I'll get to it in a little bit when testing it. It's also got critical impact on escape, which, if you don't know, Glyptosaurus has this, and this thing actually hits the opponent for an impact that guarantees you a critical hit no matter what when they escape. And you can see, tying back to the moves previously, that this thing has a 150% crit damage buff, so you're going to be doing a ton of damage, especially if you have Crushing Prowl set up, which I think is very, very strong yet again. And again, another thing that just is like the icing on the cake with Dracos is it's reactive. Its tier 5 ability reactive is super strong, and you're going to see why. So it actually pairs up great with its stun. If you swap in, you cleanse damage reduction, and you get an automatic critical hit. So when you swap in, you're going to be locked down, you're going to hit your opponent, and then on top of that, you get a guaranteed critical hit, which is, I think, is insanely strong, and it's so good for something like this. This fierce creature is going to be something that I think a lot of people will have fun with, and I definitely will be enjoying this thing once I get it unlocked. So I think without further ado, with these moves talked about, let's get into Sector 3, the matchups. So this is where things start getting just only slightly dicey, because not even I'm 100% certain of all these matchups. So everything I'm saying could be different to what you are seeing currently on screen. So if you are seeing that, then please just ignore it. But I guess I'm going to do my best and try to get down what I think Dracos' best matchups could look like. So essentially everything that this thing kills 100% of the time is Trichoganator and Scunametrodon. Essentially this is just because of the fact that these guys don't really have any way of bypassing or removing its dodge, and they are usually not going to be faster than Draco, so that's what warrants them having this sort of placement. Everything else below that, that's kind of what Dracos can still kill, but it would rely on a little bit more RNG to get it through. So stuff like Gryganyth, you got to rely on yourself not getting stunned, along with you got to hope that Gryganyth gets stunned. I'm pretty sure it can kill Megalosevia in the right situations. Probably I'd say Dilizorion in very slim chances, but probably not again. Catalog, you got to rely on the stun. Cerestegatops, you got to rely on not getting stunned. You know, you got to, like, stuff like Ampelorex, Mastodontosaurus, you just got to outlive the leader Leech and hope that you can stun Ampelo. And then everything else like Utai, probably you can kill. So, and stuff like Concatosaurus, the unique, you can probably kill if you get the stun. So everything here is literally just dodge reliant or stun reliant, which I think is kind of what hinders this thing. Moving down to the draws, I don't really find anything that this thing draws or 50-50s with. And then moving down a tier lower, that's where matchups start getting arguably worse for it. So you got stuff like Megalosevia, you got stuff like Platyorex, which you can still do huge damage to. Could probably do a good chunk of damage to Monolamoth, but you'd probably still die. Fucking even Glyptosaurus could probably kill this thing. And then everything else below is just very, very sad. I mean, you got stuff like Magnoraptor that kills it, Nomenrex kills it, Spinotops kills it, Rajadorixes molests it, Sawpanthera kills it, Ermiocanus kills it, pretty sure Dilizorion kills it, Compsognator kills it, Elenchidactylus kills it, I'm pretty sure. So a lot of things here is literally like, they kill Dracos but still take a lot of damage, or they'll take a hit in some regard one way or another. So it's not like you're completely useless against it, but you'll probably still, you know, suffer quite a bit. You know, T-Dact and Protonodon as well probably kill it. So it's very, very tough, but I think Draco Intrepidus can still hold its own very well. However, everything we've discussed up until this point will be taken into deep consideration when we decide where this creature stands in the meta and just how well it'll be able to hold its own. We are now ready to put Draco Intrepidus to the test and see just how well it will fit into the meta. It comes in at the scale of 2.5 out of 5, relying mainly on itself. However, that little point does come in when you can synergize something with it, able to swap and run into Dracos, doing a huge hit, doing twice the damage you would normally be able to do, then tanking, stalling, and then able to cleanse and get out of there when you can. Also, if you have that tier 5, you will be doing a lot of damage. Moving on to head-to-head, I decided to give this thing a 3 out of 5. With the prominence of nullification and creatures that can just gain priority, it is going to be very hard to get your moves out there, so Draco Intrepidus will be relying on its just sheer output to get the job done. Likewise, again, if you have this thing at tier 5, it should be able to save you, but there's not going to be that many people that get it anyway. So again, Cunning's just screw around with it way too much. You know, Rajadorixes, Spinotops kills it, so there's too many creatures in this meta that will be able to get the first hit out there, but Dracos can follow up with its own consistent hits. Moving on to the competitiveness of Dracos Intrepidus, I'd say that this thing will get another 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5. It really depends. I think with the amount of Gryganyth, Mastodontosaurus, and Emplorex in the meta, a lot of people are going to be needing another fierce creature to dispatch those guys as fast as possible. All three of them can be stunned. Whether or not they do get stunned is up to the RNG gods, but they do have a chance of being killed by Dracos. So I think that's a lot of where the usage is going to come from. Just like with Ermiocanis that came in for Gryganyth and then Namen Rex as well, I think Dracos will be following that same track. Carrying on with the fun, I'd say that this thing has easy 5 out of 5. I personally had tons of fun with this creature, and I think a lot of you guys will also have a ton of fun with this creature. I think it'll just follow the same track that Ermiocanis did, where a lot of people just enjoy how it's used. Not necessarily how it's going to fight, because I feel like, again, this thing is going to somehow wall the teams of those unfortunate players. Moving into flexibility, I'd say that, again, following the same point of competitiveness, I think that this thing is mainly going to be used to dispatch the big three, because there's not enough things out there at the moment that can do so. And then going on to its adjustment, I'd say 2 out of 5. Unless Ludia's statistics show otherwise, I do not think that this thing will be nerfed or buffed anytime soon. But we shall see in the next coming few weeks when this thing is out there for a little bit more. Moving on to the boost profile of Dracos Intrepidus, I'm giving this thing a 7/19/6 at the moment. The reason why I'm saying at the moment is because I feel like this thing is going to change as more of the meta goes on. But this is currently what I find to be the quote-unquote best, which gives you 7,069 HP, 3,254 attack, and 141 speed. I think the speed is going to be needed to outspeed a lot of the Gryganyths currently. They're going to need the attack in order to get that damage out there, consistently anyway. And then health shouldn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because you don't really have a way of blocking any of the hits, aside from Crushing Prowl, which is already not really a good thing to block hits, mainly because there's so many things that can bypass, remove, or just straight up nullify. So that's why I'm giving this thing the current build, and that's overall my ranking of Dracos Intrepidus. I think this creature will be okay. I don't think it's going to be overly OP, but I think it's going to have its uses. Is it going to be underwhelming at times? Sure. Is it going to be unreliable? Yes. But in the things that it does best, it does very well at, and it excels. That's being a good damage dealer. We shall see in the next couple of weeks. Like I said, I mean, I'm not even confident with all these rankings, but hopefully Ludia can clutch up for us if they decide to do so. Let me know what you guys think down below of Dracos and how you think this thing will be used. But I got a lot of good gameplay, funny gameplay at that, coming up. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Finally, after like hours and hours, I drew Dracos. I'm ready to just like fucking use it. Alright, what is 4 gonna draw out? Let's see. Monologue. He loves that fucking rhino. I still not got it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap, because this is not looking favorable for me. Yeah, no. I could go for Stunning Wounding Impact, but I really don't think that's going to be in my best interest. I don't even have enough to tank with Utah. Alright. Swapping in Gryganyth, because I just need to, like, find an opening. Alright. He's going to hit me? Yeah. Alright, I figured that was what's going to happen. I could have gone for Stunning Wounding Impact, but I would have taken... Alright, I'm swapping. Reinforced on escape. I keep forgetting that Monolomoth has this. Would this be in the list of top 10 creatures? I feel like it probably wouldn't, right? Alright. Swap in, drop. We dropping in with this one, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, he's gonna go for the impact, you know? That's what I would have done. Oh, he went for definite. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, I could... Well, in that case, I could have gone for maximum ferocity. Not maximum ferocity. I could have gone for an attack. Okay. Well, shit. I'm dead here. I mean... Yeah. Yikes. That's not very good. At all. Okay. Should I go for Utah? Nah, I'm not going to. We're gonna risk it with Draco. What's life without risks? Alright. I mean, do I? I might as well go Crushing Prowl because, like, if he goes Cutting Strike, fucked anyway. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, no, he's gonna go for the impact now again. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Oh, this thing got all of nothing showcased. Oh, wait, he didn't go for it. Did he throw on purpose or something? 13,000. I love the numbers. Oh, 4. If you threw on purpose, thank you. I can show it off. Oh, shit, Gryganyth. Yeah. Oh, come on. Please get another crit. Please kill. Oh, fuck it, and stun. And it didn't crit. Dude, my stun, like, my crit chance with this thing has been absolutely abysmal. 16th. This thing needs more rend resistance. Oh, that's an issue. Yeah, that's gonna need a little bit more rend resistance. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to use Utah here. I'm so frail, I can't do anything. This is so unfortunate. Yeah, I kind of have to go for Roar. I don't really have another choice now, do I? Yeah. That sucks. Okay, whatever comes in. If I'm quicker and they don't have an instant, then I kill it. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, no. Well, I mean, best I can hope for is he doesn't crit. Oh! Let's go! RNG for the win! He didn't get it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, finally, after like 3 more matches, I drew it. What a wonderful day. Okay. I did have the idea of starting it, but like every single time, I'm gonna try starting it now. Yeah, every time I try to start it, that's just gonna happen. Okay, so I don't think this thing is gonna be really good in a starting position. I don't really have anything to swap to. World's shortest showcase. Okay. I guess swap to Ermio. I mean, if he goes Magna Impact, I'm fucked because hardly anything can swap into Magna Impact. Yeah, I'm fucked. I guess like the thing I'm trying to do is just stall it out so I can bring Utah in and kill it. DP. Oh, I survive. Oh, if only Ermio had a counter. Oh, that's also a thing that can happen. Okay, well, I definitely didn't forget about that. Oh, shit. Wait, does it kill? I think I have high rend resistance. I can survive it. No. Did he dodge? Or did he bypass? That would have been very close. But again, I went Cheater's Mockery, so it didn't really make a difference. So, does Utah even kill? I think I do like 63.90 or something. It's really, really close. Oh, I do? Oh, how much? Oh, please, how much do I do? Oh, he's swapping. Ooh, 64.84. Okay, so he was about 100. Oh, he just brought his own in. Okay. You see, that's unfortunate because I actually don't have anything for I just changed my build. And of course, the one time I changed my build, it's slower. Well, I mean, I guess this is good to show how sucky can be sometimes. Sucky as in, wow, that's really terrible because I don't have anything for this. Yeah, he's quicker. Alright. Masto has 50% armor, so I think that's what could probably be saving me here. I don't know. He's gonna go for impact. Yeah, I know, he kills me. Alright. My best bet is that I just simply do not get stunned here or he doesn't bypass. Or that let me kill it actually. Do I really need more attack? I feel like I do. I don't think health is needed. Not much health anyway. No, I didn't get it. 25. I swear to God, it used to, like, up your crit chance before. Oh, and I get stunned. Oh, and he bought 10,000. Okay. Okay, we're just doing that now. Alright, sick. I swear to God, it used to, like, up your crit chance. Did it, like... okay. I must be delusional. Alright. Oh, wow, 60? Okay. Alright, what's he bringing out? Spimatop's putting in the work. I'm not even going to use Draco. Oh, he brings in Masto. Oh, he didn't even bulwark? I thought he would have bulwarked there. I would have. Masto, Masto, Masto. What can you do here, buddy? Probably nothing. There goes me. I'm deed. He has Draco. So bringing in Utah is not going to be the best idea. And I'm pretty sure I don't even kill it with the unescape because of the 50% armor. Oh, okay, skewer. I mean, not skewer. That's what I went for. He's swapping in now. Can it swap in on Gryganyth? Oh, he crits. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Do you really need the health? Let's see. Yeah, he dodges. Please stun. No. Okay. Oh, the reactive. Wait, do I die? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, I can still clutch up. Okay, 2188. Alright, I can go for this. Yeah. Ooh, that's a really strong reactive. That's a really strong reactive. Oh, I didn't know it would do like 8,000 damage. Oh, wait. Do I survive? Survive. What? It kills? 10,000? 10,000. Wow. Wow, okay. I really underestimate... Oh, it has 150% crit damage. Yeah, no, that's where it's coming from. Yeah, okay, I understand it now. Alright, I got the Goat Protonodon. It only took my friend Fant to convince me. Oh, and Pello. Oh, Swan. Oh, Swan, what are you gonna do here, buddy? What are you gonna do, Swan? Wait. I don't even think I kill it. It's gonna be super, super close. Oh, come on. Wait, do I live? Oh. Oh, come on. Wait. 55. No, he's so close. You're so close. Oh, by one. No, you survive. Yeah. Unless I crit. Hey, but look at that. Proto put in the work. I'm impressed. Ow. Okay. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, we got sauropods doing Tyrannosaur level damage. I'm gonna bring in Dracos, I guess. I guess so, yeah. I like this thing's design. The only thing that sucks about it is that it's so dark on the shores. So I'm hoping this new arena that they're cooking up is pretty good. Oh, wait. He has that up already? I thought he used it. Okay. Oh, please stun. Please stun. Oh, I'm distracted. Ah, yeah, get stunned. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, and he dies. Okay. I actually thought he was going to survive that. What will you bring out now? Sarah Stegatops. Oh, I can kill that if I'm careful. Oh, he's swapping. Wait, where do you swap to? 3125. Okay. Oh, Swan. Oh. I die. Okay. Okay. So This guy with his, oh, I don't get good RNG. He swaps in and gets the crit. Okay. Ooh, 63-27. That's not good at all. Do I die? I think I die. Spinotops can't really do anything. Okay, this is just one of those instances where Dracos is going to run your entire team over. Okay. Shit. That happened. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really underestimated the power of this guy's RNG. Yeah, that sucked. Alright, so Impello is down. Yeah, it's gonna be Utai again. Impello was the sacrifice. Utai can come in and sweep. Alright. Oh, he's swapping. Is he swapping too? Probably Draco's. Oh, it's mono. Man, I should have increased the health on this thing a little bit more just so that doesn't happen. But I would have died anyway. Oh, but 4... Oh, I only have Mastone. Never mind. I'm just going to get ran over with the stuns. Yeah, not really. I mean, I can still tank. As long as I don't bulwark turn. Oh, he actually went for it. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I guess so. Do I die with the rampage though? That's close. Oh. I don't die. Surely not. Surely not. Oh, I live. I kind of want to go for alert protecting Rend, but I feel like that's not going to do well. I'm just going to go for leader leech and just get him out of there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's going to go for impact. Okay. Was he expecting me to go for alert protecting Rend? Masto is not in a good position. Oh, I think I die here. Wait. Nah, I can swap. Now we're good. We're good. We're good. That is very close, though. I think this thing is going to be very hard to swap out on sometimes. I mean, I don't think you want to take that much damage, but... I mean, it really depends on what you have and what you're going to swap into. Oh, 6,000 swap. You hate to see it. That's one of the good things of the Dracos, I guess. Oh. Oh. I survived. Oh, the reactive comes in. And down he goes. Nice. That was cool. I like that. That was a fun one. Oh, that was cool. Killed him with the reactive.